the Adventist timeline from Truth Seeker Church, truthseeker.church. In 1854, first tent meeting conducted by John N. Loughborough and M.E. Cornell at Battle Creek, Michigan, June 10 and 12. First sale of the denominational publications at a tent meeting in Rochester, Michigan. A parcel containing 1 copy each of all tracts and pamphlets published, sold for 35 cents. Price being fixed by John N. Loughborough. In 1855, young poet and sister of Uriah Smith, Annie R. Smith, dies July 26. Review office moved to Battle Creek, Michigan. First number of Review printed there, bore date of December 4. 1856, the name of Stephen N. Haskell first appeared in the Review, January 31. 1858, Bible class conducted by John N. Andrews held in Battle Creek, Michigan in April. Its object was to learn what the scripture teaches concerning the support of the ministry. This effort resulted in the adoption of the plan known as systematic benevolence or the tithing principle. 1860, the remnant adopted the name Seventh-day Adventist for the denomination October 1. On the same day, a temporary organization known as the Advent Review Publishing Association was formed in Battle Creek, Michigan. 1861, Seventh-day Adventist Publishing Association, now Review and Herald Publishing Association, incorporated May 1. Churches first formally organized. Michigan organized as the first state conference October 5, 1862. Other conferences organized: Southern Iowa, March 6, Northern Iowa, May 10, Vermont, June 15, Illinois and Wisconsin, September 28, Minnesota, October 4, New York, October 25, 1863. General Conference organized at a meeting held in Battle Creek, Michigan, May 2023. Meeting was called by James White, John Northern Loughborough, and John Byington. There were 20 delegates representing the world in 6 states. 1864, August 29, Elder John Nevins Andrews left Battle Creek for Washington, D.C., where he was successful in securing for Seventh-day Adventists in the Army recognition as being conscientiously opposed to taking human life, even in war, and their assignment to non-combatant service in hospitals, etc. 1865, first health publication, How to Live, published, written and compiled by Mrs. Ellen G. White. James White elected president of the General Conference, May 17. 1866, first denominational health journal published, bearing the name Health Reformer, August 1. Health Reform Institute, Battle Creek Sanitarium, open for patients, September 5. John Nevins Andrews elected president of the General Conference, May 14. The Health Reform Institute incorporated, April 9. 1868, first California gathering of Seventh-day Adventists. James White became president of the conference, May 12. First general camp meeting held at Wright, Michigan, September 1 to 7. First local tract and missionary society organized in South Lancaster, Massachusetts, known as the Vigilant Missionary Society. In 1870, first conference and Missionary Society organized November 6, called Missionary Tract Society, the New England Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. 1871, 10th annual session of the General Conference convened in Battle Creek, Michigan, December 29, with 14 delegates present, representing 12 conferences and one mission. 1871, George I. Butler succeeds James White as president. 1872, in Battle Creek, Michigan, United States, Goodloe Harper Bell opens the first school-sponsored in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. 1872, the Declaration of Fundamental Principles taught and practiced by the Seventh-day Adventists is published at Battle Creek, Michigan. Primarily written by James White, these fundamentals serves as a synopsis of faith published in a pamphlet. This lays down a clear non-Trinitarian foundation and was not replaced or changed in any way until 1931. Propositions are based on 1 Corinthians 8:6 and do not contain the term Godhead or Trinity. Death of Elder Joseph again 19 at the age of 80, was buried at Michigan school sponsored by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Ellen G. White writes her seminal essay, Proper Education, which appears in installment form in the Health Reformer